Memphis Bleek, he didn't like Jay-Z's shout out on the Diamonds remix.
Bleek could be one hit away his whole career. As long as I'm alive, he's a millionaire. And even if I die, in my will somewhere, so he could just kick back and chill somewhere.
He later stated, I don't like that line because that line put a stamp on my career. Like, I look at people looking at me like Jay is just taking care of me and I'm just chilling and I'm not working. Rihanna, she has her own national holiday celebrated all throughout Barbados. Now, if you watched the Before They Were Famous on her, you'd already know that. Dolla, he knows how to play all the instruments except for the brass. And he states that his favorite of all of them, well, it's slapping the biz.
Slapping the biz.
Cameron wrote Little Kim's Crush on You.
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio.
YG, he had a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony on My Crazy Life, but, well, it didn't make the final cut. Hey guys, welcome to 25 Random Hip Hop Facts, part 10. Yeah, my mind's absolutely blown. Now, on average, these get about 50,000 views, so we've done 10 of them. That's 500,000 viewers. Absolutely crazy stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't watched the other ones, be sure to go back and do so. Also, YG's Before They Were Famous, that one's done. Rihanna's, I've done it twice. I've done Big Sean, I've done Drake, I've done Mac Miller, I've done Snoop Dogg, and yeah, a whole lot more coming your way. So be sure to let me know who you want to see in Before They Were Famous, After They're Famous, and Before They Were Dead. Now let's get back to this list. Nuz listed his daughter, Destiny, as the executive producer on Stillmatic, so that she'll always receive royalty checks from the album. LL Cool J, that man performed at Bill Clinton's 1993 inaugural celebration. The whole thing was put together by Quincy Jones. Don't know what LL Cool J was doing there, but hey, it seems like he'll take any gig. All of De La Soul, well, they all used to work at Burger King. Pharoahe Monch considers Mel's verse on Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five's Beat Street Breakdown one of the greatest of all time.
A newspaper, birds in the sand, and the headlines say, man destroys man. Extra, extra, read all the bad news on the wall, a piece that everybody will use.
Kendrick Lamar, well, he is cousins with LA Lakers superstar Nick Young, who is engaged to Iggy Azalea. He also has a nickname, which is Swaggy P. Nick Young states his nickname came from a dream in which God came to him and gave him the nickname, and he thought it was funny, so he decided to run with it. Danny Brown, that man has never learned how to drive a car. Big Sean, he was in a group called Young Boys back when he was 11, and they rapped about some weird stuff. He stated, we did this whole abstinence thing where I was writing about no sex and no drugs. DJ Mustard, he provided the foundation for Rick Ross's Sanctified beat, but Kanye West, he later slowed it down and added the sample to it.
And you wouldn't even notice that Sanctified came from this. This is that's Sanctified.
One of Action Bronson's favorite restaurants in New York City is Vicky's Vietnamese Sandwiches. I knew they made soup, I didn't know they make sandwiches, but Action Bronson doesn't seem like the picky type. Nicki Minaj, that woman enjoys watching for herself, so Judge Judy.
Don't try to teach a pig to sing. It doesn't work and it annoys the pig.
Now that actually makes a little bit of sense. I mean, Judge Judy has a whole lot of spunk to her, she loves to roll her eyes, she don't take shit from no one. Yeah, they're like two birds of a feather. Two Lives Crew, their track Be So Horny, well, they sampled that title, that bit, from the film Full Metal Jacket.
Wow, baby, me so horny. Me so horny. Me love you long time.
Point in his life, Big KRIT, well, that guy survived off nothing but mustard sandwiches. The godfather of the game Son Harlem is Baron Davis. Comedian Brandon T. Jackson was once managed by Mobb Deep.
It's so random that the people who was managing me, I just realized how random my career. Prodigy and Havoc, they was managing me. I don't know why Mobb Deep was managing me, I swear.
When DJ Jazzy Jeff used to spin vinyl, well, one time he had to whip out $4,500 in extra baggage charges when he was flying to Japan. Whipped it out. You know what I mean? Well, he did. He had to throw it down. You had to tip drill it, I don't know. One of Drake's limited edition Raptors OVO lint rollers sold on eBay for $55,100. Now Drake had previously been caught using one of these while sitting in the stands, and well, the whole thing blew up on social media. Then when the Raptors made it to Game 5 of the playoffs, he decided to bring 1,200 lint rollers and give them out to the fans. Mac Miller, that man has cried multiple times during the end of the Adam Sandler film Click. Tupac says if there was one song he wished he had written, well, it was Slick Rick's Children's Story.
Slick Rick, Children's Story. I wish I would've fucking wrote that song.
Mos Def, he cites designer Paul Smith as one of his influencers. Beyonce once walked out on photographer David LaChapelle when he asked her to strip and smother herself in honey for a shoot. Now, Kim Kardashian, she would have been like, I'm already naked and already covered in honey. You don't even have to ask. Alright guys, that's all I got for you in this one. This is part 10 of 25 random hip hop facts. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below who you want to see a future before they were famous, after they were famous, and before they were dead on. Also, be sure to let me know if you want to see a part 11. Do you want to see another 10 in this series? Sound off down below. Be sure to check out 25 random porn facts. I'm also going to start one on YouTubers, maybe then on actors, singers, all that good stuff. Be sure to subscribe, share this channel with your friends. I'll see you guys in another one.